What's happening, fellas? Check out this stunning piece. Absolute time capsule. This is a 1996 Kawasaki KX500 big bore two-stroke. We're going to Sand Mountain 21, the uphill sand drag this weekend to compete, and we're going to be riding one of these out there in a CR500. This would be a kick-ass piece to bring there. This is an absolute survivor, under 30 original hours on it. It's all original. The seat cover is original. The gas tank's original. The fender, all the plastics are original. In fact, when it came here, it had the original factory graphics on the shrouds that were a little faded. So Christy Steiger designed what I think is the finest 96 graphics package I've ever seen on one of these bikes. The tank graphics are a replica of the original factory ones that she drew and had it go into the checkered flag and flames in the back here. The Monster Energy decal. The number ones match the purple and green. She designed that. She designed the KX500 and then the continuation of the Hoosier checker flag theme on the back. The swing arm graphics are her design. Absolutely stunning. Brand new set of Hoosier tires, front and rear. Just a couple of spins up and down the driveway is the only time that's been on those. Got more good news on this, guys. This has a title. This has a California title on it, which is pretty remarkable. Usually we don't get titles on dirt bikes. If you're lucky, you get an MSO. Less than 30 original hours. The engine has never been dismantled or worked on or touched on or fiddled with at all. It's original stock motor. It does have the carb has been removed, cleaned, and jetted for the brand new exhaust system that you see on the bike. All the work that I'm telling you on this bike has less than 1 hour on it. It's a brand new Pro Circuit Platinum 2. Absolutely stunning exhaust system. The baffle is a Pro Circuit 304 factory sound stainless series. Zoom in on the graphic on this side of there. It's kind of cool. It's got the American flag on it on the back of the pipe. Stainless series. The chains and sprockets are brand new. Front and rear sprocket and the chain. The suspension has, I have the receipt, the front forks, it was $542. They were sent out to Factory Connection and they're revolved. You can see it has the sticker on here with all the notes of what was done, and there's a receipt for what was done. These are Factory Connection. It's all Factory Connection, baby. Factory Connection Kayaba front forks. The original front rim is in mint shape. It's got new black fork sliders on the bottom there. Brand new Hoosier tire and tube on the front. Brand new Hoosier and tire and tube on the rear. New air filter. It's absolutely stunning, original, low hour. These just, guys, you just don't find these anymore like this. Usually they're hammered to bits. Let alone an original purple tank. Jordan, you want to, actually, let me put it on the center stand right here. I'm going to grab the work order. The Wizard's been, the guy who worked on this, Chris Kelly, a.k.a. the Wizard. I guess look at the Works Connection glide plate on the bottom and look at those frame rails. There's not a ding in them. They're absolutely perfect. And I want to point out another couple things before I grab the work order, I guess. Take a look at this sticker right here, Kenny, on the front of the frame. It has the original factory warning sticker on the frame, which would normally get power washed right off. The original factory radiators are in mint condition. Again, the exhaust is brand new. You can see the engine cases and covers, and the pegs are perfect. It has a nice set of Renthal fat bars on there with a set of Torque 1 purple grips matching the rest of the purple on the bike. Just a kick-ass machine. Junior, before I read the work order, I know you were dyed-in-the-wool KX guy. We recently switched to the CRs. You were riding these last summer. Give us your take on these and some of the history of them winning the desert championships and everything.
Yeah, definitely some big race pedigree there. Dominated all the desert racing, and then you know, if you're a diehard motocross guy, you've seen Jeff Ward ripping one of these. And I was actually watching the '89 Millville National, some replays of Jeff Ward cleaning up on one of these bikes, and I rode a KX500 earlier last season. We've had a bunch of these. Definitely have a soft spot for them. If you're looking for a KX500 to hold in your collection, this one checks all the boxes. The frame rails are mint. The original wheel sets. There, a lot of original componentry on this bike, indicating low hours, including the plastics in the seat.
Most fenders would be ripped off from being flipped, you know, or the seats would be torn.
And '96 is the only year that you could get a KX500 with a purple tank, OEM purple tank and seat. It's kind of unique, and I guarantee you no one else has one.
Amen. Yeah, and check this out. How often do you see a KX500 that's got a Kawasaki California title on it, which is pretty cool. We also have the factory connection suspension guide from when they redid the suspension, and the receipt for the fork rebuild service. New seals, new bushings, new dust seals, new guide bushings. Forks are completely set up better than they were stock. So the Wizard installed new tires and tubes, and he put the new gold chain on it. Mounted the fork guards, installed the bar pad on there, the rental bar pad, put the T2 VP T2 fuel in there, and changed the gear lube, and bike was steam cleaned, hand washed, degreased, touched up the frame on the sides of the frame rails. Now this is original paint on the frame, all up top here, and 95% of the frame, including the subframe, is original. We just touched it up where the boots rub right here with the Color-Right matching paint, so it looks pristine. The engine was cleaned, pipe was polished, the rims were cleaned up and polished. The swing arm graphics were removed, the originals, and these Steiger design graphics were put on there. Look at the original paint on the swing arm, Kenny. Zoom in like in between the shock body back here. Usually that's all gnarled up and gone. That's the original bronze factory paint, which is pretty cool. Wizard did note here that is a new UFO front fender. I'm not sure what he did with the original, but it did come to us with all original plastics. He put the fork guards on and the front fender, and believe me when I tell you, I would have loved to take this out and send it in the field across the street, but the snow just melted, and it's going to be a little bit muddy over there, and I just didn't have it in my heart to trash this thing. It's just way too clean and nice and ready to go. So hope you get a rough idea of what it sounds like running up the driveway, and hopefully the pictures did it justice. But this bike is 100% ready to go. Bring this to Unadilla, bring it to Mid-Ohio for MX Rewind, line up on the gate at Daytona for the Vintage Supercross, or race it against the new bikes and show them what's up, because this thing will definitely hold its own against the new 450s with the right rider. It'll even win. That's about all I got to say, guys. One of the nicest 500s we've had through the shop. Kicks over real easy, tight as a tiger, jetting's on point. It's as good as it gets, man. And if you like this, this is a 1 year only model. This purple color, 1 year only. So unlikely that you'll ever find another one this nice. Thanks for watching. God bless the United States of America. If you want to leave it here, we'd be honored to keep it on display in the museum for you.